USANS presents the 2017 U.S. Virtual National Championships with the U12 Girls on tap. Hello once again, everyone. I'm Peter Graves alongside Jeff Hastings. And now let's meet the judges.
Hi, I'm Alan Alborn. Remember to always make sure your helmet chin strap is tight under your chin.
Hi, my name is Nita England. Practicing a variety of sports will make you a better ski jumper.
Hey, this is Billy DeMung, just reminding you to make sure those straps on your suit are always tucked under your boots. They're there for a reason. It'll help you fly further and have more control in the air.
Hi, I'm Sarah Hendrickson. Remember to tie your boots super tight so that you can control your skis when you're in the air and when you land.
Hi, this is Clint Jones. And remember, your goggles don't do any good on your forehead. Make sure you put them down over your eyes before you jump.
And don't forget to follow the important tips of our judges. Here's a look at the start list. Many fine young athletes on it. And Jeff and I are ready to go here in studio. The first jumper we'll have coming up, Riley Cooper, Team Alaska.
Oh, my word. We need to get Riley a ski jumping suit. Can somebody order that up for next year? She is ready. She sits beautifully here, and she shows such aggression on the end. Great job, Riley. Way to kick us off.
I'm going to say that's what it's all about right there. I think that's fantastic. Her first ski jumping lesson was on her 5th birthday. And average score of 83, just kicking us off here at Virtual Nationals. Next athlete to come will be Ella Riding Sword of Salisbury Winter Sports Club.
There's another nice jump. Wow, she's ready to stop as she's coming through the transition, ready to get up there for another one. Kicks it well and generally forward. Has the arms moving around a little bit for balance. That's good. That's what you want to be doing, but a fine jump for Ella.
Riding Word from Salisbury. We'll have the scores coming up. Ella, here they are, 81.6. Very well done.
And Ella finished second through all 3 events, in 3 events.
Oh, that's awesome.
Come on,
and Jeff, we have Emmy Kaiser from the Minneapolis Ski Club coming next.
The 3rd seed for the U12 girls out of the Central Division. Let's see if we can get a look at that again. I like where the arms are positioned there. And I like the way she comes at the air with that upper body forward and leaning with that chin. She wants more air, you could see.
Yeah, absolutely. Not content with that, but she should be very pleased. 84 is the average score for her. And our next athlete coming up in Virtual Nationals right here, Josie Johnson, Park City.
There's something about that in-run position that looks so poised to me and quiet, like she knows what she's doing out there. Got a big bump on the end there and got a lot of air under her. She's got those telemark landing, too. Josie, thank you for that.
Yeah. We want to thank everybody for sending their videos in. Really wonderful. 89.8 as Josie Johnson looking very good to start things off here at Virtual Nationals. Now coming up next, we have Savannah Rye from Team Alaska.
I like the way she's sitting there. I like where her arms are positioned, and I like how strong she is with those legs. Took it nicely down the hill. She loves to bake, makes yummy treats like cupcakes for birthday parties.
Please come over to the studio. And the average is 80.2. And now we'll take a look at this jumper here, Michelle Weimer from Andover Outing Club.
There's a jump. And a telemark landing. She was sneaking something in at the bottom there. Michelle, nice job. She scored a goal from midfield in soccer, too.
And that tells me she is a really good athlete. And you take all of those things, put them together. You need all of them for ski jumping.
And she plays the piano and flute, too, so she's more than a good athlete, Peter.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. Michelle, here are your scores coming up. 83.4. It's Peter Graves along with Jeff Hastings, Virtual Nationals. And next up, we have this jumper, Estella Hasrick from Blackhawk.
Whoa. Oh, man, she was leaning forward trying to get more and more out of that. Great effect from the end, too. You can see she gets a lot of upward energy as she heads out into that air. She won the last event out of Central to qualify second for the overall Central. And over 90 points here. That's always tough. You're always in the hunt when you're over 90 points.
Absolutely, and that's the first one we've seen, 90.4. Here we go. Sophie Anderson. Oh, boy.
Oh, did she and finished it with a telemark landing? You got to be kidding me. Look at how strong she was. She left her skis behind her figuratively and literally and stayed right with it. Pulled enough energy with the arms to get her skis under her, and a long jump for Sophie.
And a very nice landing given the length of that jump as well. 88.6 is how the judges saw it, as this competition is getting very close. Next up, we watch here. This is Annika Wolf, Team Alaska.
Top qualifier from Team Alaska. Sits nicely. Good power off the end. Not much sunlight up there in Alaska. Skiing in the dark there. Annika, fine jump for you. Way to get us going.
How about the summers?
Yeah.
Brilliant, great growing season, and lovely. Here we go, 78.4 for you, Annika. Great job.
And said she loves anything that involves moving around. We need to get that in there.
Yeah, and that's wonderful. Here we go, Caroline Harrison, Ford Sayre.
Wow. You know, I don't know how she manages to do this so well, but she does with that upper body. See how she keeps it so low? She's working with that head. I think she's filming that with a GoPro, too, by the way. Excellent jump, Caroline Harrison, excuse me.
From the legendary Ford Sayre Club in the Upper Valley of Vermont and New Hampshire, and the mark for her, 91.2.
Over 90 points. You got to watch those girls that are going over 90 points.
Indeed. And next up, we will have Adeline Swenson from St. Paul.
Another floater. Did you see how she was able to just keep that jump alive? She hung out there like a cat. Watch this. Kicks it hard, waiting, floating farther and farther down the hill, and a great crowd got to see that jump, Adeline. Beautiful.
And the marks coming up for Adeline Swanson of the St. Paul Ski Club. Oh,
She's
90.
been to Slovenia, too, skiing, by the way. Sorry
I
to interrupt.
understand. 92.4, Jeff, for her.
Oh.
And here we go with Aspen Bennett Menke from Steamboat Springs.
She won every event in the West, and I think that jump there shows you why. Boy, is she sitting beautifully. Kicks it so hard and then chases right back after it with that head and shoulders so far down the hill. Had a little trouble holding onto it, but I think she kept her hands off of the snow. Let's see what they say.
Well, we'll find out right here. The average score for her, 93.4. That is an excellent job.
So many skiers over 90. That's an impressive competition for the U12 girls to have so many of them coming over that 90
Well,
mark.
we're going to find out right here, Jeff, and it looks like Aspen is going to take the victory, followed by Adeline, and Caroline Harrison will be in third place.
Again, parity across the country. We see 3 different regions in the 3 top spots.
Absolutely great, and thanks for joining us.